United States Air Force. You're looking at right now live pictures of the rocket coming to us from the United Launch Alliance. The launch window opens up at 2:36, and of course, you're going to see it live when it goes off. You can also chat with us right now online at mynews13.com. We want to go out to News 13's Greg Pallone, who's live at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. So, Greg, how are things looking out there?
Well, Foggy, we're kind of, Jackie, rather, we're kind of socked in fog a little bit out here. I mean, we're immediately on the ocean and the beach here at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, the pad 37.
Clear as a bell here.
100 yards off the ocean, so we're kind of socked in right now. We got some low-level clouds going on, but according to the mission team, the weather's still looking favorable for launch here in just a matter of minutes. So we'll just have to wait and see once polling is complete, and the team says we're ready to go, that they'll be able to do that.
WDAN News says light the candle.
Issues to report with the count. Again, the Atlas 5, or rather Delta 4 rocket, United Launch Alliance, we're ready to go out here at the Space Launch Complex 37 here at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. The goal to launch the 9th in a series of next-generation GPS satellites built by Boeing to join a worldwide navigation system of 24 such satellites, some positioned in orbit 11,000 miles above Earth. Let's go ahead and listen in really quick to the launch team. We've got some activity going on with the launch team. Let's listen and see what they say. A live view of the Delta 4 rocket at pad 37 here at the Air Force Station. Again, a GPS satellite on board. Every modern GPS satellite has been launched right here at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. The goal with this is to get
foggy here, nice and clear.
Other GPS satellites,
wispy high clouds
to our fighting troops across the globe, and also
should be pretty clear for us seeing it from here. That's for sure.
That's going to be positioned up there in that area of orbit. So again, no issues reported so far for the launch team. Window opening up here in just a couple of minutes, 2:36. A short window this afternoon, 18-minute launch window, so they've got a narrow, literally, window of opportunity to get this launch underway. We are hearing from lots of folks that there are people along the beaches, along the causeways. Of course, it's a mid-afternoon launch. The last couple of launches we've had have been either in the late night hours, but we've got spring break happening here in Brevard County, so lots of people positioning themselves along the beach line, out on the Cocoa Beach Pier area, out on the beaches. They're going to get a good view of this. Hopefully the fog here in the area will back up just a bit to make sure that we are able to see this, but you're going to see several hundred pounds, 1,000 pounds of thrust with this happening here. You can see the fog there at pad 37. We're just about a couple of miles away. We're in a different vantage point than we normally are out here. Usually we're along the causeway, which is immediately south of this location, but we're actually north of it right now. So again, we're seeing
clear on the south side
at the pad, but again, everything going well, the team going through all the steps, and everything looking good so far as we're immediately north of the pad. Hopefully we'll see a very impressive launch coming up here very shortly, as the team is not working any issues. And we're going to go ahead and turn it over to the commentary of the United Launch Alliance team, as we're under a minute or so until the launch of a Delta 4 rocket from the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station.
T-minus 45.
Launch enabled. GE, main power off.
Main power off.
Upper stage LH2 secure at flight level.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Status check.
T-minus 30 seconds and counting.
GPS. Green board.
25.
Flight locked in.
23.
SRF TDC below now.
15.
Trophy ignition.
10.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have ignition of the RS-68 engine, and we have liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Delta 4 rocket carrying the 9th GPS-2S satellite for the United States Air Force. The Global Positioning System provides worldwide positioning, navigation, and time service for military and civilian users.
20 seconds of flight.
you're gonna see it when it goes into those clouds. Gone. It disappeared up into the clouds. We'll have to see if it emerges from the other side there. But see it coming out from the clouds, so looks like it's WDAN Space News from the sunny Space Coast in Palm Bay, Florida. Let's go inside and see what else we see. Or we might pick it up. I don't see it emerging from them clouds, and if that does, it's going to be just a tiny little dot. It'll get lost in the blue sky here. Let's see what we see when we go inside. We had clouds here, but they had clouds right at the fog, right at the launch.
We heard the thunder within just a matter of seconds, and fortunately some incredible visuals from United Launch Alliance, able to see it as it was launching through those clouds. So, Jackie, there was a launch. You saw it for yourself, although we didn't get the best view in the world. Still, it's a rocket launch we were very excited to see, and within about 3 hours or so, that's when the GPS satellite will be deployed and the mission for United Launch Alliance will be complete. So hopefully things going well so far. We did see a launch, and hopefully the folks along the beaches and the causeways were able to see it, because there was lots of fog out here on the coast. Jackie?
All right.
We saw pretty good. WDAN News, Space News.
Greg, but we did see it, and you saw it live right here on News 13, as we mentioned. That was the 9th GPS satellite to be launched from the Cape off of Pad 37, and while it was shrouded in cloud, it was able to make successful liftoff.
Saw a little bit of it before it disappeared in the clouds here.
3, 2, we have ignition of the RS-68 engine, and we have liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Delta IV rocket carrying the 9th GPS 2F satellite for the United States Air Force. The Global Positioning System provides worldwide positioning, navigation, and timing service for military and civilian users.
20 seconds into the flight. Good engine control on the first stage.
And even though there was some fog, you saw a successful launch of the Delta IV rocket that blasted off from Pad 37 at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. This was the 9th GPS satellite to be launched from there. Keep it here on News 13. We'll have more for you on, of course, on air and on our website at mynews13.
WDAN Space News signing off from the sunny Space Coast.
Sure, accurate.